The Entering Scholars Program, or ESP, focuses on providing academic support and fostering connections for students on campus. ESP classes stand out from other classes because they incorporate activities and support services such as in-class peer tutoring and personalized classroom visits from counselors and campus staff. Our goal is to target first-year students in English and reading courses and offer them a course curriculum comprised of study skills, educational planning, self-exploration, engagement, and learning resources.
Most of the time when you're fresh out of high school and you go to this big new campus, you have expectations, but then when you're actually hit with it, it can be really overwhelming. And so it's really awesome to have this program that really allows the students to get to know their campus and all the resources that are available to them, and even things as big as transfer workshops and then as small as the fact that there's study rooms in the library. If they can feel more comfortable on their campus, then they're more likely to succeed on the campus.
Working in the Office of the Vice President of Student Services, I am familiar with many of the student services related programs such as financial aid, counseling, EOPS, student activities, health services, a lot of the things that students really want to know about, especially when they're here for the first time. Being an SSP, I can connect with students, I can seek students in the classroom. I have this group of 30 students or so every semester that I feel that I'm a part of their education, a part of their life. It just is very rewarding to me to do that.
My ESP class was different from other classes because it was more interactive. The students were put into groups to do certain activities like scavenger hunts, to find different resources on campus. In other classes, I didn't really have that pressure to meet other people. Having a support system in the ESP class that I was in helped me become a successful student. I actually benefited from going to tutoring sessions and go over assignments that I was really confused on, and I also benefited from having the SSP because SSP would come in with different information for campus activities, the resources, what's offered for us to take advantage of that other classes didn't really advertise.
I think one thing that makes ESP different than a lot of the other programs here is the tutor really has to be in the class with them. It's not just a tutor and a teacher, it's a whole team. There's an SSP, the teacher, the student. I think what I find most rewarding about being a tutor is definitely when the students succeed in what they want to do. At the end, there's a community that they've built with their classroom. And you can just see the confidence shining through them, and they're proud of what they've created, whether it be an essay or anything that they have to do for the class.
Students that take ESP classes have so many resources embedded in the classroom with them. If you weren't in an ESP class, you probably wouldn't think to go check out every single resource on the campus, or you probably wouldn't think to go to the tutoring center for help or the writing center for help. But with ESP, we kind of enforce that all the time to go to these places, and so students become just more exposed to things around them.
Through ESP, students exiting the program develop confidence in their study skills, are better equipped to handle stress, and will be able to utilize the network they develop in the program to be successful throughout their college career. Help us build our campus community. Learn more about how you can be a part of the Entering Scholars Program by contacting the Basic Skills Office at 714-992-7170.